Hello everyone, this is Anika Mishra and welcome to Scope Edification. So today we are going to learn about subtraction of algebraic expression. The previous videos of this algebraic expression, which is part 1 and part 2, I have linked in the description box. Okay, so an important note here is that unlike terms cannot be subtracted. Only like terms can be subtracted. While subtracting and adding, you should remember this point. Now, what is unlike terms, like terms of numerical coefficient, variables, etc.? You can refer the part 1 and part 2 videos. Okay, now how do we do subtraction of algebraic expression? So numerical coefficient will be subtracted and variables will be written as it is. Let us understand this better with an example here. So here we have subtract 4a from 7a, which means we have 7a and we have to take out 4a from it. So while we subtract, always the bigger number is written first. So 7a we will write, and we will write it is subtraction, so we will put in subtraction sign and we will write 4a. So whenever you get a from question like this, you should always write the second term first. Okay, here 7a is bigger also and 4a is a small number when we compare with 7a, so we will write 7a first and then 4a. So 7a minus 4a. So now the numerical coefficient here, which is 7 and 4, will be subtracted. So 7 minus 4 is 3, and the variable, which is a here, will be written as it is. Easy. Let us take one more example. So here we have subtract minus 14x from 25x. Okay, so here always the second term will be written first, as this is a from question. So we will write 25x first, and then we will put a subtraction sign because it says subtract, so we'll put a subtraction sign and minus 14x. So this minus 14x is a number, so you cannot skip this minus sign here because this is a number, so we have to write minus here because it's a subtraction question, and again minus we have to write because this term has a minus sign. We are putting a bracket here because there are two signs here, so to make it more clear we will put a bracket. Okay, now here we have to follow the rules of integers, which is minus minus equals to plus, plus minus equals to minus, plus plus equals to plus, and minus plus equals to minus. So here these two minus signs are multiplied, so whenever there's a bracket it means it's multiplication. So minus minus will become plus because minus and minus are getting multiplied here. So 25x, this will become plus, and we will write 14x. So 25 plus 14, so the numerical coefficient we will add because it's addition here now. 25 plus 14, that is 39, and the variable will be written as it is. Okay, let's take one more example here. So here we have subtract a square plus b square plus 3ab from 3a square plus 5b square minus 6ab. Okay, so here this is the second term. Okay, and this is a from question, so the second term will be written first, right? So we will write 3a square plus 5b square minus 6ab. Okay, and we have to subtract. This is a subtraction question, so we will write minus sign here and we will put a bracket here because here a square has a plus sign. We don't write the plus sign here, but this is actually plus a square. Plus a square and a square are same only, so we will put a bracket, which is a square plus b square plus 3ab. Okay, now this minus sign is getting multiplied with each term here in the bracket because here we have a bracket, and whenever there is a bracket it actually means multiplication. So a square has plus sign, so we'll just write this as it is, the first term, and a square has a plus sign, so minus plus will be minus, so this will become minus a square. Here this is plus b square has this positive sign, so minus plus will become minus, and 3ab also has positive sign, so minus plus becomes minus. Okay, now as we know that unlike terms cannot be subtracted, so here we have to group the like terms. So how do we group the like terms? Let's see. So here we have 3a square. Okay, now any a square term is there here? Yes, we have an a square term here, so 3a square, and this is minus a square. Okay, now the b square term, so we'll write plus 5b square. Okay, any b square terms here? Yes, we have b square term here, so minus b square. Okay, now minus 6ab. Okay, minus 6ab. Any 6ab term is here? Yes, minus 3ab. Okay, So as we have grouped the like terms, we can subtract and add accordingly. So 3a square minus a square is what? So if I tell you, if I say 3 minus 1, that is 2. So a numerical coefficient of a square here is 1, but we do not write 1 here. So same way, 3a square minus a square, so 3 minus 1 is 2, and the variable will be written as it is. Okay, now we have 5b square minus b square. So again, b square, the numerical coefficient of b square is actually 1, but we do not write 1. So 5 minus 1 is actually 4, so plus 4, and b square will be written as it is. Now we have minus 6ab and minus 3ab. So we know that this is the rule of integer, minus and minus equals to plus. So here minus and minus is there, so we will add them. So 6ab plus 3ab is 9ab, but this is minus sign is there, so we will write minus 9, and ab will be written as it is. Now we have unlike terms here which we cannot add further, so this is our answer. Let's take one more example here, which is subtract 2a minus 3b plus 4c from the sum of a plus 3b minus 4c, 4a minus b plus c, and minus 2b plus 3c minus a. So this question looks a bit confusing. No problem, we'll solve it, it's easy. So here it says we have to subtract this from the sum of these numbers. Sum meaning the addition, meaning whatever answer we get after adding is the sum. So we have to first add these three terms, and then whatever answer, whatever sum comes, that we have to subtract from this number. So let's add this. So it's actually a plus 3b minus 4c, and we have plus 4a minus b plus c. Why are we writing plus sign here? Because we have to add first. Okay, and then we'll put plus sign because we have to add, and a bracket, minus 2b plus 3c minus a. So here see, these terms are three different terms, and between them we will put minus or plus sign according to the question. Here this is minus 2b, and here we have to put a plus sign because it's addition. So to make it more clear, we'll write a bracket here and then write the term. Now we will group the like terms because unlike terms cannot be subtracted or added. So a, okay, we have a. Any a term here? Yes, we have 4a, so plus 4a. Any a term? Yes, we have minus a here. Any a term? No. Okay, we have plus 3b here. Now with 3b, any b term? B. Yes, we have minus b here. Any b term? Yes, we have minus 2b here. Okay, now for minus 4c, we'll write minus 4c. Any c term? Yes, plus c. Any other? Yes, plus 3c. So we have grouped the like terms now. So a plus 4a, so this is actually 1a, but we don't write 1. So a plus 4a is 5a, and 5a minus a is 4a. Now 3b minus b minus 2b. Okay, so 3b minus b is 2b, and 2b minus 2b is 0. We'll not write 0, it's fine. Now we have we have minus 4c plus c plus 3c. So minus 4c plus c will be minus 3c, and minus 3 plus 3c will be 0. So our answer is 4a, but this is the sum. Now we have to subtract this sum from this term here. So we'll write 2a, or we'll write 4a first, minus 2a minus 3b plus 4c. Why did I write 4a first here? Because this is from the sum of, and this is the sum. It's a from question, and this is the second term here actually, so we will write this first. Okay, now this minus sign here will be multiplied with each term in the bracket, because we have a bracket. Why do we have a bracket? Because this is actually plus 2a, and here it is minus, so we will put a bracket because there are actually two signs here. Okay, now minus, so 4a will write, minus plus will be minus 2a, minus minus will be plus 3b, and minus plus will be minus 4c. Now we'll group the like terms here. So 4a minus 2a and plus 3b is plus 3b and 4c are already unlike terms. We cannot do anything. So minus 4a minus 2a is 2a, and plus 3b minus 4c we will write as it is because we cannot add or subtract them as they are unlike terms. So this is our answer. So I hope you understood how to do subtraction of algebraic expression. Thanks for watching.